welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're doing a reading vlog of the Dreamland Billionaires series. I'm so excited. We're starting off obviously with the fine print. I've been dying to read this series, like last month especially. I was just really raring to get to this series, so we're getting into it now. I don't know, I'm so excited. My friend's read this one already. I don't think she's read book 2 or 3, but she really liked the first one. I just have good feelings, I have good vibes about this series, so fingers crossed. I love Lauren Asher's writing, because if she does, I will buy the other series. Is it the Dirty Airs series? Something like that. The like F1 driver series. I'll get that. And I think she's got another series coming out at the end of this year that kind of, well, I think they're in the same universe, isn't it kind of known that like there's, I don't know. But there's another series I think coming out at the end of the year. So I want to get through her writing, see how I like it, see what I think. But I'm really excited to read this one. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna read all 3 books in this reading vlog, so it's gonna be a long one. So grab a cup of tea, grab a snack, get a blanket, get all cozy. Yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, I'm on page 130 now, so I've made a good chunk of this book. We're at the part where they're texting. Very cute, sort of. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far, I have to say. I really enjoy it. The first kiss has already happened, and I was really taken by surprise. I was like, well, that's a lot sooner than I thought it was going to be. And I was like, this is great. I loved it. It was brilliant. Very much enjoyed. Very giddy over here. So yeah, I'm really loving it so far. I know this is like, I'm pretty sure the fine print is most people's like least favorite. And if that's the case, I'm gonna love the other 2, because I already really love this one. So obviously it's still got quite a ways where it could mess up and not be amazing, but so far I am really enjoying it, and I can see it's gearing up to be a book I really love. So I'm very happy about that. But I'm gonna give it a rest for the night and go to sleep because I've got work tomorrow. So I need to wash my face and go to sleep. So I will continue reading tomorrow. Why everything I start with, okay, it's honestly ridiculous. I made a TikTok account. Like, I have my personal one that I don't post on, that has like a very perfectly curated For You page of BTS and BookTok. So I made a BookTok account specifically, and out of all the TikToks I've posted, I think only the first one doesn't start with me going, okay, so I don't know why I start every clip by clapping and saying okay, but that's apparently what I do, and that's just my thing. But anyway, okay. I'm just over halfway through this book. I have this much left. I'm on chapter 31, page 251. Literally, I was about to stop reading this last night, and then the first little spicy scene happened, and I was like, am I going to sleep? No. But as soon as it was finished, I did go to sleep because it was late and I needed to sleep. So yeah, I honestly don't understand why people don't like this book. I will admit, there was a few moments last night where I was reading it, and I don't know if it was because I was speed reading it, so in my head it was like when you watch a YouTube video on 2x speed, which, yes, I am a psychopath, that is how I watch YouTube. So I don't know if it was because of that and it was making it sound very Wattpad. Possibly was that, to be honest. I think it was the inner voice in my head that was reading it to myself that made it sound a bit funny, because up until literally like 9 o'clock last night, because I didn't read very much. I think I read I read 120 pages last night, but I did watch 3 episodes of House in between. So the first 130 to probably 150 odd pages were fine. It was just last night, the last few chapters I read started sounding a bit funny to me. So I think that is a me problem, not a Lauren Asher problem. However, what is a Lauren Asher's publisher's problem is every time Zara's name, Zara with an H, it's written in italics, I keep wanting to read that as zebra, because it just looks like it says zebra. And I'm struggling with that, to be honest. It's pulling me out a little bit, but that's not a Lauren problem. That is whoever chose the font and everything, which might have been Lauren Asher, to be fair. I don't know. How Zara is spelt in this font, in italics, looks like zebra, and I'm struggling with that. But that is about the only thing I'm struggling with. I'm thoroughly enjoying this book. I don't understand why people don't like it. I do understand if they also read it in a Wattpaddy voice like I did last night. But I was reading it and I was still enjoying it. I think I'm in it. I'm here for the vibes. I'm here for Rowan specifically. I love this man. So yeah, I have yet to decide how I feel about how the pages are. Hang on, let me take my finger out in the middle of it and put the bookmark back in so I can actually show you how they're like. Because I know it is because Zara's point of view is dark on the top and his is on the bottom. And I do understand that, and I do quite like the look of that. It's just from a page side point of view, it doesn't look nice. But it also kind of looks cool. I don't know, I haven't decided. So yeah, I probably look like a gross sweaty mess because I've just had a walk down to the shops to get some chicken for my lunch and some ham for my breakfast. It is 10 o'clock. I'm yet to have breakfast. But I had no ham for a sandwich, and I'm waiting for my sourdough to defrost. So I'm going to read a bit while I wait for that. Then I will have that. And I also need to oil my hair. I'm also waiting for the BTS book that just got released to come. It is coming today. What is offending me is the fact that my friend Baven got his on Saturday. It didn't technically get released until Sunday. Why did she get his on Saturday? And why am I having to wait till today to get mine? It's a little bit painful. She's already read it. But that's coming today. So I need to oil my hair. Wait for that. I might do some yoga because I just feel a little frantic for some reason right now, and I think I need to calm down. I've been in the middle of, I don't know why I'm ranting about this in the middle of it's a reading vlog, and yet if I'm doing a reading vlog, to me it's a vlog, and therefore I'll tell you about my life, so you can deal with that. I've been cleaning out my wardrobes because some of my clothes, I'm 25 now, some of them I've had since I was 18. Okay? Any 18-year-olds watching, the body you have now, you're not going to have it in 8 years' time. In the nicest way. You're not. Well, 7 years it's been. Your body fills out differently, okay? My hips, my waist are wider, okay? So stuff doesn't fit me anymore that I did have, but also I've just put a little bit of weight on, which I would like to get rid of, but I'm also aware that I might not be able to because of fatigue. So, you wouldn't think I'm fatigued right now, Jesus Christ. I don't know, I had a green tea this morning, I've got a bit of energy. We're going to go with it while I've got it. So I tried on the rest of my clothes in my main wardrobe to see what I wanted to get rid of. So I've got another little pile. I have 3 big bags the big black bin bags for the charity shop. My dad took them from me the other day. I'm probably going to have another one. I've got 2 other little bits where clothes are to try stuff on, but I'm not going to do that today. That can be a weekend problem. So I did that this morning, beat the shops. I want to oil my hair. I want to finish this today. I also want to shower, do some yoga. And my friend's coming over later. And I want to finish editing one of my reading vlogs for, it's my Aka War reading vlog. Because I've been a bit lazy about that. So I have so much I want to do today. It is 10 o'clock. Oh, that's a lot going on. So I'm going to get to reading anyway, because I really want to finish this today. Partly because I want to then, I don't want to take longer than 3 days to read this, because it's really not that big of a book, but also I just really want to actually read it. So also I'm just going to show my bookmark. I got it off Etsy. My friend sent me a link to it. It's Easter themed. It's not Easter, it's July, but it's a Jesus is that smart bookmark, and then obviously it's in pastels. Love that. And on the back it just says, looks like I'm not the only one who's risen. And I thought that was hilarious, so I ordered it straight away. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna read now. Okay, it's like 10 o'clock. I've just finished the book. My friend came over for a few hours, so I had like 60 pages left to read, so I've just quickly bashed that out now she's gone. I'm gonna rate this one 4 stars. I very much enjoyed. I thought they were cute, and I quite like the idea of the whole like Disneyland sort of vibe of the place. Yeah, I just really liked it. I know a lot of people don't like this book as much, but I personally did really like it. I don't know what to say. I don't want to do spoilers in this vlog. I've done too many spoilers reading vlogs. I want to keep this one spoiler free. So I'm gonna say good spice. It was like tame, not like loads of detail. It's maybe like 1.5 to 2 chili spices out of 5, but it was decent. I really did like Rowan as a character, as a book boyfriend. I did like him. And I liked Zara. I thought she was a good main character because I feel like she had a lot of depth, and I think it was just, my main problem is probably, I feel like she got over it really quickly. She started trusting him again really quickly, and I was like, I understand, because what he did was really good and really positive, and it wasn't even like it was just about her, it was benefiting a lot of people, but yeah, I feel like it was very just, she didn't really have any time to think on it. She just changed her mind like that. So I would have maybe changed that and maybe had a bit more of like an internal sort of, should I not? Maybe have a realization of, you know what, life's too short, why not? You know? But I really enjoyed 4 stars. Tomorrow we will start terms and conditions. At least I hope tomorrow we will start. Probably. But it will be till after I finish work. So for you, the clip is going to be the next second. So it's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new life. And we're starting book 2. I have been dying to come home and read this. Do you know how torturous it is being at work when all you want to do is read? Tomorrow's going to be even worse, because if I start this tonight and I really like it, I'm going to then have to be stuck at work for 12 hours tomorrow. Not able to read this. So yeah, that's going to be torturous. So No, I was gonna say I kind of hope I don't like it, but no, I'm very much hoping I like this. I'd love to know. Oh, I'd love to know why the front of this one is like a greenhouse, conservatory, glass house like thing. Marriage and convenience, though. When I tell you, marriage and convenience is one of my favorite tropes. I'm sorry, I should not be abusing the book. When I tell you that a marriage of convenience is one of my favorite tropes, it is no joke how much I love it. So I'm really looking forward to this one. And I think this one's most people's favorites. So anyway, let's get reading. I've got the oven on. I'm literally just having pizza for my tea tonight because I cannot be bothered right now. So I'm going to read for a bit while I wait for my oven to heat up and then for the pizza to cook. And then, yeah. I'm just going to read this whole night. I'm not even going to allow myself to watch an episode of House while I eat my tea because I will then watch like 2 more. No. Today we are reading and that is all. So let's get into it. Ooh, I love how in the front it tells you like what essentially the very like basic plot of the book is. And essentially like the trope. Like Collided, a story about 2 friends who complete a naughty bucket list together. Ooh, tell me more, I'm intrigued. Love that, that's so good. Okay, so I'm on page 124, so we're like this far through. Chapter 13 is what I'm on. We've literally just got married and moved in. So far, I feel like I maybe prefer the fine print a little bit more from the first, based on the first 100 pages. But this is also Marriage of Convenience, so this could definitely get so much better now that they're actually married. If this has a my wife moment, it will be better than the fine print purely because I live, breathe and die for my wife. That's my wife. That's don't talk to my wife like that, you know. Don't look at my wife. Just you're my wife. I just, you know, I live for a my wife moment, and if that happens, that will make my year. But I feel like I also can't remember my thoughts and feelings because I haven't read this since yesterday and I'm incredibly tired right now, so I just can't remember. The whole having a baby thing part of this is going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. I'm like, are they going to straight away start trying? Is there going to be a pregnancy and a baby happen in this book? Or is it just going to be at the end, they're going to be like, yeah, you're pregnant and yeah, you get the inheritance. Like, how is that going to work? I don't know. But I'm intrigued, so I'm going to continue reading now. And we will see how that goes. Okay, my wrap up for today. I'm on page 349, chapter 35. So I've got like maybe about 100 pages or so left, and I think I am enjoying this book more than book 1, which, considering I started out today saying I think I preferred book 1, that's a lot. But this book, this man is making me giggle. To be fair, Rowan also did, but Declan, he says things that are just so smooth, and I'm like, yes. So yeah, so far loving Declan. For being probably like the most inexperienced brother, just because he has not been with a woman for years. Whereas I feel like Rowan probably was like playing the field a bit more. He's good. He's very good. I'm wondering, I thought I was about to get to the third act breakup, but like early. But that wasn't the third act breakup, so I don't know what's going to happen next. I have not decided what the breakup's going to be for, because she knows everything. So I can't think of what it could possibly be for. And that's basically, yeah. Whereas book 1, it was pretty obvious what the breakup was going to be for, so we will see. We will see. Maybe there won't be a third act breakup. I doubt it. Most romances do. But some don't, I suppose. It's very few. I've yet to read one, I don't think, that hasn't got a third act breakup. But I've heard there are some. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed. And tomorrow, when I finish work, this will be finished. And I'm very excited but sad because, like I say, I love them. And I need more of their banter, because they are hilarious together. So yeah, I will catch you tomorrow. Okay, I've just finished Terms and Conditions. Love this book. Love the ending. I love how he made it up to her. Because obviously he's the guy. He's the one that made the mistake, you know? Yeah, it was really cute. I really enjoyed it. I'm really looking forward to reading book 3 as well, because I do love a second chance romance. And I loved Callum in this book because you got to know him a lot more with him being friends with Iris. So I'm really looking forward to book 3 because I feel like you get like a good look at his character. And I'm interested to see what it is, because so far it's been quite a while since since their granddad died. So I'm wondering what it's going to be that's finally going to make him reach out to his ex. So I'll be starting that tomorrow. It's the weekend tomorrow, so I'm hoping to just finish it in the 2 days, even though it's like the thickest. But yeah, I don't know if I prefer Declan or Rowan. I can't decide. But yeah, either way, very cute. I enjoyed it. I think I did enjoy it more, but I do love it. Like, because book 1 is like dating your boss, which, you know, everyone loves that trope. This one is dating your boss will be married to your boss, and marriage of convenience, which, yes, so I think it just flowed better. They had really good banter, and I really enjoyed it. So this one, I'm thinking 4.5 stars. Yeah. It's the next day. We are on to the final book, final offer. This book is significantly bigger than the other two. Also, I thought I'd make an effort today. Yes, I'm wearing the same like cropped hoodie. It's from Adidas. I got it from TK Maxx last week and it's so soft. And yes, it is pretty much all I'll be wearing. Yes, I was wearing it last night, but only for like 3 hours, so it's fine. Anyway, that put some effort in. I've put some makeup on, so you could see at least me looking not like a gremlin for some part of this video. So yeah, anyway, final offer. I don't even know how long this book is. 577 pages. So like 100 pages more than the last one, which did take me 3 days to read. But it's the weekend. I've got 2 days off where I don't have to do anything aside from read. It is like 11:30 on Saturday now. I've had a very lazy morning. I edited a video, which is now uploading. So now I don't really have anything else to do for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna I want to try and get halfway through this book, but that means I need to get like nearly 300 pages into this book today. So that is the goal. We will see if I hit it. If I don't finish it this weekend, that is fine. That is absolutely fine. But I like to set myself a little bit of a challenge. So yeah, I'm gonna get cozy. I'm gonna read some final offer. It's raining. I might put a nice candle on. Get cozy. Sounds like a good time to me. This is a great first line. If I had known I was going to die tonight, I would have worn sexier underwear. I love that. Rules to live by, you know? So it's Sunday. I just got up and did a bit of yoga because for some reason, I don't know if I've slept funny, but like my upper back and shoulders and like my neck really hurts and like, they really hurt to touch. So I did like a quick 15-minute yoga thing that was for upper back pain and it feels a bit better, but I feel like it's not quite there yet. So I might do it again in a bit. I've got a cup of tea and today is going to be a good day mug, a green tea, because it helped. I can't function unless I have green tea, because I need the caffeine. But yesterday we made it to it's maybe just under halfway through. So I'm on chapter 27, which is 258, and we are. I can't quite remember where we actually are in the story. They're doing up the house. Oh yeah, and they found asbestos, so they're now having to live in the guest house with Carl. That's where we just finished off. Cammy is a very cute kid, I have to say. I sometimes find it a bit like kids aren't written very well sometimes, and sometimes they're written older than they actually are, which makes no sense because it's like you're writing a 5-year-old, but they have the intelligence of an 8-year-old. What's going on? But no, Cammy's very cute, and I like this sort of a backstory of how Alana has Cammy, even though we don't know the full story yet. But I do actually feel really bad for Alana about her sister, because I feel like she's really just drawn the short straw here, and she's having to clean up after her sister's mess. And I'm pretty sure her sister's older than her, so that's like your job as the older sibling is to look after the younger one, not the other way around. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. So it's shaping up. I have a feeling it's going to be a 4.5 stars, but there's a chance it could be a 5 depending on how the next like 250 pages go. Over 250 pages actually. So I've actually got like over 300 pages to read today. So we will see. But yeah, I'm going to sit with my tea, read some more of this, And I might just periodically do random little bits of yoga to try and help my back pain, because it like really hurts. Like my neck feels so stiff, and I can feel there's like a knot. Where was it? It was like it was moving around before when I was trying to get rid of it myself. So yeah, it's about there, and it really hurts. So that's fun. But yeah, I'm also going to my mum's for lunch later, because it's Sunday and my mum does a really good Sunday roast, so I'll be doing that. But yeah, I'm gonna get reading now. I've just finished, literally seconds ago, this book. That ending, that extended epilogue was painfully cute. That was the very last page. I was like, oh my god, that was adorable. This one was definitely my favourite. I love that. Like, it's each book got better. Yeah, this one's definitely my favourite. Yeah, I just loved Carl's character development. Him at the very first few chapters being like, oh my god, I'm not ready to be a dad, and then being a dad. I love that. He was so cute, and yeah, I just love this. It just, everything was wrapped up so nicely in a nice neat little bow, and I loved it. And now I need to read her other series. What is the series actually called? It doesn't say what the series is called, but Throttled is the first one. And I know she's coming out with another series that's like to do with, that's like, it's in the same world as this one and the other series. So that sounds interesting. But yeah, I think based on that ending alone, this book is a 5 stars. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The fact I read this in 2 days, I'm so proud of myself. Well done me. Yeah, I'm so chuffed that I've managed to actually finish this book in the 2 days like I planned. When do I ever finish a book that's like this size when I actually plan to finish it? Literally never. So yeah, just shows how, because I literally like haven't really wanted to put this down. I've been able to sit for hours and just read this like flat out, which I'm not very good at doing these days. So yeah, it took me 2 days, 5 stars. The fact this is the biggest book in the series, it took me the least amount of time, but I was at work while reading the other ones, so well, especially book 2, I was at work the whole time. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna wrap up this video now. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and also let me know which book, if you've read them, let me know which book is your favourite out of the 3. I would love to know. And also let me know if you liked book 1, because I know book 1 is a little bit of like some people like it, some people don't like it, so I'm interested to know. But yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye.